So I've been buying a Christmas tree and a G-string. And let's hope Lee Johnson's in the dugout today and he'll be pulling the right strings and Sunderland will be playing the right music and we'll take 3 points today. That G-string sounds quite good. Well, here we are, Emery Man Cave, and hopefully Stewart Donald is finally getting his head out of the shed. But we welcome Lee Johnson to the Stadium of Light today. He's going to take charge of the Sunderland v Wigan match. He's in the dugout and he says it's the start of a brave new world. He cannot wait to get going. He's going to have a high press. He likes a high press. He wants to get the ball forward fast, but no hoofed football. Yes, he doesn't like hoofed football. Good passing display. He's been in charge of Bailey Wright, who was captain of Bristol City. He's had Josh Gowan in his team at Barnsley, so he's raring and ready to go. He says it's a blank canvas. Yes, it's a blank canvas, and he can't wait to start painting a new picture at Sunderland Stadium of Light. And I'm looking forward to a victory today. Nothing less than a victory is what we need, but we need the players to embrace the new manager. Hopefully the fans will embrace the new manager. Let's all get behind the lad. Let's all get behind the team. I'm not so sure about Stewart Donald, but Lee Johnson gets my 100% support and hopefully he can take Sunderland back in the championship. Good luck, Lee. Enjoy your day. It's going to be a few bumps in the road like he says, but hopefully the sun will always be shining and he can pull the right strings and play the right music. See you later, Lee. See you, Lee.
Aye, Terry, quick spot. Yeah, score prediction today for you. I'm always going to say Sunderland's going to win because it's my club until I die, so I'm going to go on 3-1 Sunderland. I'm hoping so. Hopefully the new manager will give it impact on the new manager and sporting director. I think they're just a bunch of yes men for Stewart Donald, and it just shows you that he's not going to sell the club. His signings, and if it doesn't work out this time, he will have to sell up. I'm sorry. I'm not overjoyed who's come in, not whatsoever. Hopefully they can get us winning and prove us all wrong, that we're all daft. Alright, Terry, have a good day. Tra.
Afternoon, everybody. My score prediction for today: Sunderland 2, Wigan 0. Aidan McGeady to score 1 and Chris Maguire. How are the lads?
A toast to Lee Johnson. You have one hell of a job on your hands. You have a massive job on your hands. Do you really understand what you have done by coming to Sunderland? The massive rebuilding of this club you have to do. I wish, right, and I hope, and I'm going to toast to Lee Johnson, I hope you can turn this around, but with the likes of Stewart Donald Duck in charge, Charlie, Silver Spoon, Salmon Pants, Metfin there, you've got no chance. Is there a takeover happening? It's the flaming hell, man. It's a big flipping smoke screen. Absolute smoke screen. Charlie Metfin, Stewart Donald still pulling the screens. I will not believe for one instance there's any kind of takeover happening until this young lad, DeFraces, comes out or somebody. God damn it, I mean, I don't even know. How am I saying this? William Starr. I would take even William Starvey right now over this absolute muppet, Stewart Donald. Stewart Donald, you are the reason we are in the worst position we've ever been in our history. You are the reason. There's nobody else out there. You're the guy who took over and bought Sunderland. You're a guy who wasted opportunities to get us promoted. And look where we are now. It's finished. Sunderland 0, Wigan 1. Sunderland 0. Wigan, who have got 1 fucking point. And I'm going to swear, mind, because I'm annoyed, out of 18 that beat Sunderland today. Now, I'm not going to blame Lee Johnson for this. He's changed the shape. He's tried his best. But the players, trying to put the ball in the box. The players, let's look at the players. Scone, Power, Maguire, Hume, McLaughlin, they've all had Ledbetter the chance to put the ball in the box. Not one of them can put a good ball in the box. It's unbelievable. We are the worst Sunderland side in the history of Sunderland Association Football Club. I believe Lee Johnson can turn this around. I believe he can instill. I bet he's thinking, why did I come in today? Why did I come in today and say I'd take over the touchline? Sunderland were 1-3 to win today. 1-3. They've let me down. They've let Wincy down for a coupon. And let's face it, it would have been a 0-0 draw. It was 0-0 written all over it until one of our defenders, I don't know which one it was, so I'm not going to, I've already said it was Flanagan. Somebody said it was Bailey Wright, but he gets the ball in his own penalty area. He has two choices. You hoof the ball clear, you take a touch. Why did he tried to take a touch in the penalty box, but their player nipped in, 3-shot, 1-0 to Wigan. They've had one flaming shot on goal all afternoon in 90 minutes. One shot! This is shocking. Wigan are a terrible side. Wigan will be relegated to League 2 this season. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Wigan are going down to League 2. Regardless if you're a Wigan fan, regardless what you think of my opinions, Wigan have gone. They're relegated, I'm sorry. They were shocking today. They had one chance. We gifted it on a plate. Individual errors are costing us so much. It's making me so flaming sick. We could have gone on to win this match if we didn't gift them. Gifted. Basically, we got a ball, we wrapped it up in gift paper with a bone, put it down in the box and said, there you go, free flaming shot. Well done, the Wigan player. Bottom left hand side, well, right hand side if you're the keeper. Lee Burge never had to make a goddamn save all afternoon. He couldn't have saved that, not his fault. It was probably Bailey Wright's fault. We've got a massive rebuilding on our hands, a massive rebuilding. Max Power shouldn't be captain, not good enough. Scone, he ran around quite a bit today, he did his busyness, but is he good enough? I don't know. What can we do in the future? McGeady looked promising, mate. McGeady, yes, he's not 100% fit. And McGeady had a couple of shots. He made the keeper make a couple of saves. McGeady, for me, did quite well, considering hasn't played a goddamn match in flaming a year. Flipping Phil Parkinson bans him. McGeady was the only player today that really made the keeper save a dodgy header from Scone. But apart from that, it was McGeady, not played for a year. This just shows how bad our side is. A player who's been out in the wilderness for a whole year comes into the side and has our best opportunities. Their keeper made a good save. Well done, the Wigan keeper. A great save. Embleton came late on. Diamond came on a bit late on. But for me, people are saying for all the season, Ledbetter's been the best midfielder. But Ledbetter, Scone and Power are too similar. Too similar. So what do? Who do we have to bring in before the January sales kick in? We have Dan Neil, young talented player who could spray the ball around. There's no harm in giving him a start. There's no harm in starting Embleton. Really, there's not. What can Lee Johnson do in the next few days to turn this team around, instill them with confidence, get them to pass the ball around on the floor? We need balls coming on the floor to the forwards in the box, not high hoofed footballs. We good to the final third. Some of the players need to take a long hard look at themselves in the mirror because they're not giving their all. Maguire was terrible today. Maguire wasn't very good at all. Give the ball away a lot. So it's a long hard job for Lee Johnson. And you know, For me, I'm still going to blame Phil Parkinson because he's instilled this kind of play in this side. It's going to take a few weeks till Lee Johnson inspires the side, gives them his knowledge, his, sort of tactics he wants the team to play, and see whether the team can embrace it. But, end of the day, Stewart Donald Duck, you are a fucking Donald Duck. I'm sorry for swearing, I apologise for swearing, but I'm really annoyed. Donald Duck and Charlie Methven are in charge of this club and no takeovers happening. Don't try and pull the wool over my eyes. You haven't done it so far this season. It's not happening. I don't care who you try and persuade to come in to invest money. Let's pretend there's a black sheep there. We'll bring in DeFreitas, Louis DeFreitas, and we'll say, he's the guy who's in charge. Bullshit. Stewart Donald, fuck off. Right? I'm sorry for swearing. I apologise for swearing. But until he sells the club 100%, we are not going anywhere. Unless we have the magic Lee Johnson who can do something. Absolutely something and bring. I'm hurting. I'm a Sunderland fan, and when we knew Sunderland top for the first time, Sunderland till I die, supported Sunderland all my life. My dad supported Sunderland all his life. My granddad, God rest his soul, supported Sunderland all my life. I'm a passionate Sunderland fan who's watching the worst football I have seen in my life, and it's not very good to watch. And I don't care if you don't like what I say on my videos. Don't watch it. Go and watch somebody else who's all happy and nice. I will say it the way it is. This team, at this moment in time, needs to be instilled a different kind of wavelength of football, because the football they've been taught over the last year has dragged them down to this sort of I'm not going to say it, but the sewers. We're in the sewers of football. We are in the disgusting, smelly sewers of football. Until somebody comes in with one hell of an air freshener, we're never going to change. Right, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for liking the video, because I know people will. Thanks for really subscribing to the channel. And at the end of the day, it's all about friendship. About fans out there, different clubs, no fighting. It's about making friends, being happy. Once this video is turned off, I will go on with my life. Yes, I'm hurt. I'm hurting inside, but life goes on. Life's bigger. Stewart Donald will not drag me down to his horrible... he lives in his big mansion in Oxford. Like that horrible Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson has London in tier 2, but the North East, the whole of the fucking North East in tier 3. Sunderland, Middlesbrough and Newcastle are not the same area. Durham, not the same area, but Boris Johnson put us all in the same bracket because we're north of flipping Yorkshire or Manchester, and he couldn't give a shit. And Stewart Donald, you're in the same league as Boris Johnson, as them Tory horrible people. They're down there now in Westminster, drinking the fucking alcohol, eating the goddamn dinners in the pubs in tier 2, and they're sticking us up in the North East in tier 3 for no goddamn reason. And Stewart Donald and Boris Johnson from the same cut of the same cloth. Why on earth? Sell the goddamn club, Stewart Donald. No one will ever like you at Sunderland. Nobody. Get rid of the club. Sell it to anybody. Anybody with a bit of passion who can get this club back in the championship. I just hope, Lee Johnson's passion, Lee Johnson's knowledge, Lee Johnson's belief and hope can turn this club around, because he has one massive job on his hands. He needs our support. He has my support. He has my 100% support. He can bring some players in January, so long as Stewart Donald lets him. Right, there you go. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Is it possible to enjoy your weekend? I'm going to go and drown my sorrows. Wigan. People were saying, Wigan are going to beat us. And me, being me, thought we were going to win. Did we hell? Right. Thanks for putting up with me. You know, end of the day, I'm just a Sunderland fan. And I'm hurting. I am really hurting. I try and put a brave face on it. But inside, I'm hurting. See you later. Take care. I did feel to say, and because I'm so sad, so depressed, so upset, is that, you know, well done Wigan Athletic, well done Wigan. You probably don't deserve to be in League One and you're bottom of the table. I do think you'll go down, but I do hope, and I do hope, and I wish you all the best. I wish Wigan all the best in the new year, and I do hope Wigan Athletic can survive and stay in League One. Right, there you go. See you later.